What's going on, guys? It's Zarek here, and welcome back to another episode of Monster Hunter Rise. Oh, last time Divine Comedy was kind of a comedy, but this time I actually have a friend helping me out once again. It is Zeta,
Hello.
and today we're going to be taking on Tetranodan in this episode. And let me make sure I have everything. Yep, I have all my stuff together. You know, I'm starting to think that I'm actually realizing that I might have actually been forgetting about a certain item for my item setups and stuff.
Oh?
The sushi fish.
Oh yeah.
Because if you actually look at whenever you recover health from a sushi fish, for one, when you eat the sushi fish, it's an automatic recover of all the health that the sushi fish gives you instead of an over the time heal.
Yeah. So just like the jerky back in World.
Yeah, and when you look at it, when you look at the when you look at the heal, it's almost as much like between a potion and a mega potion.
I might have to start carrying those myself.
Ooh,
Oh,
lucky
hey,
life.
It's by you.
It's the owl. It looks like. Where are
That's
you?
more money. That's always a good thing.
Oh, there you are. Fortune owl. I already have a picture of this one, so. For a while there, while I was getting all my low rank weapons, I just went around also taking pictures of all the endemic life I could find.
I gotta do that at some point. There's still a bunch I need to photograph.
You know what? You know what though? There is one thing I'm not going to miss from this game when the next Monster Hunter comes out.
Oh.
These darn spear bugs.
Yeah. Yeah, like it's a cool way to alternately increase your strength before a hunt. But for those of us that just sort of like pop a ancient potion or something and be ready just to hunt right away.
Well, here's the thing though. When you look at it, when you actually look at your stuff, you have to realize that that bar that you have of the spear bug increases. That is actually what you got from eating the meal. You have to find the health, not just get it from the meal.
I never realized that, and that is actually kind of dumb.
That is why I will not miss the spear birds once the next game comes out.
Yeah.
I'll miss the wire bugs if they don't keep that. But it seems like since World with Rise, they're trying to keep some sort of oh, did you guys hear that? That was the monk snail. We can't see him from here, though. However, where is Tetranodan? Where did he go? Oh, he's over here in Area 7. And I don't know what I'm doing, because apparently I have not taken my drugs in my skin yet.
Yeah, I found a brew here.
Cool. Oh yeah, you grab a brew here, and that sushi fish is pretty much like better than a mega potion. Or standard mega potion, anyway. But yeah, that's one of the reasons why I don't like the spirit bugs, is because technically you have to earn rather than anything else. And it's like, what?
Yeah.
From someone like me who's been used to, who's been used to not just popping just ancient potions, but just the fact that I eat something and I usually get my buff right away, and now that doesn't work. That's kind of bullcrap.
Yeah, I can see that. Though there are definitely things in this game that I hope they bring back in the next one.
Yeah.
Pals are definitely a big one. I like having variety in your little pals.
It's targeting you.
What I find kind of funny is you're also wielding sword and shield right now.
Well, it's my main weapon.
For me in World, it was sword and shield and charge blade. I just alternated between the two.
World for me was the game that changed me from a charge blade main into a sword and shield main because I started with 4U and Charge Blade was the thing that got me into the game. And I never knew just how horribly overpowered Charge Blade was in 4U. But since then, I've slowly transitioned to a sword and shield main, and World was like the final step for that.
That's one.
Especially once Iceborne came out, and we got the perfect rush.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. I think during my last game, we're gonna go after Lagombi over here. Come on. But what I find kind of funny is, I think while I was facing Arzros, I almost accidentally pulled off the perfect combo without realizing it, and that was the wrong button to press.
Oops.
But that's fine. We want more damage on Tetranodan than Lagombi anyway, so.
Come on.
Yeah.
Ow.
I do really like the switch skills, and that's another thing I hope they bring back in some form. Being able to modify your moveset and have these like unique special attacks and such.
Yeah.
I think it's cool.
Well, I mean, look. I mean, they've always been trying to introduce some kind of like special move type of thing if you look at it, because like in Generations, they had like the Destroyer Oil and stuff, which they technically brought back here. It's not as good as it really should be, but it's still there. They tried.
Plus, they also gave us a version of the shield uppercut.
Yeah, that too. Ow.
And go for the stun. Nice. Ah.
Well, first, before I do anything,
There we go.
Neat cut,
Whetstone.
not mash.
I've been working on them as far as stun goes for a while anyway.
I will say there is one thing, part of Perfect Rush that I kind of miss compared to Iceborne.
What's that?
In this, it just ends with a stab you pull out. If I remember correctly. No, wait, it's the jump slash, I believe. But in Iceborne, you end up jumping onto the monster, stabbing your sword in, and then kicking off the monster to launch yourself. They removed that last little bit. He's already almost captured. Oh, he's capturable.
I didn't actually see what I picked up out of that shiny. Get back here. No one told you that you could run away. Why are you running? Why are you running? He does not know the way. He is going the wrong way. Okay, Lagombi is in a very weird spot.
Yes.
I've never seen Lagombi go into that area before.
I'm not either.
Listen, Sumo Platypus. Bad touch.
Zip. Oh, I missed.
That's it.
They're going on to me thanks to the, I think they're called sleep things? Oh, he's sleeping too.
Yep, that's because of my dog.
How about a rude awakening? Place to bomb.
You wanna go? Nice.
See you later. It's over.
That's how you do it.
What you got for me?
Of course, our dogs are sitting over there just beating the poor remote. Our animals are beating those poor remote bros to death.
Now there's a remote but trying to... Apparently we killed a Baggi in that too. Because there was a Baggi carved like right where I'm standing.
Oh, I see it. Excuse me.
I don't know where the Baggi was,
Yes.
but it's
There it is.
somewhere.
Stuff.
My first Baggi skill plus.
Nice.
Mine for the taking.
Yeah, let's see what we get from the remote. Striped hide. Kind of figured.
What you got for me?
Can I get one more? No, I can't. Darn.
Quest complete.
Only took 11 minutes for that quest. Of course, it helps when you have somebody that has master rank weapons.
Yeah. Yeah.
One of these episodes, I'm going to have to show off my master rank character. That way, people don't just assume that I'm just saying, "Oh yeah, I'm really good at this game. I've got a really good character," you know.
True. True.
What would you like to do?
But you want to show off as much as the game as possible, so you're
Come back
using
anytime.
a lower level character.
Yep, I'm trying to show it off from A to B. Now let's see here. I think for the next one, we're just gonna go something a little bit easier. We're just gonna go didn't get the memo, which is too great Baggy.
May the spirits protect you.
I am okay with it.
Especially since actually, since you're kind of a veteran, starting about 3rd generation, did you know that in Monster Hunter games, if you're facing monsters, and I mean monsters, not in like expeditions, but in like an actual mission, if you're facing more than one monster, the monster's health is adjusted appropriately.
Ah, yep. I was aware of that.
Not very many people are, oddly enough. They just think that they're just that badass that they're able to take on 2 monsters at once.
Well, in some cases,
I'm
it's
still
still
busy.
very difficult to take on 2 monsters at once, especially if they force you into an arena setting. I remember in 4U, there was a particular quest that gave me a lot of trouble. It starts the quest with both Rajang and Zinogre in like Shigaru Magala's arena, and you have to beat both of them, and then you fight Shigaru.
Oh,
Yeah, I remember that mission. That was not fun.
Yeah. One of the things that helped me with that was finding out about the smoke bombs, which work very differently now.
Oh man, some people just won't understand if they join like during the Iceborne, during like the World Era or something like that. Some people will just never understand having to paintball the monster to keep track of it.
Yeah.
Although to be completely honest, I think as far as like an immersion standpoint goes, the way that World handled tracking monsters was superb.
Yeah. I do wish it like as an immersive thing, I do kind of wish like your research level didn't fully affect the tracking unless you fought the monster a lot. Because if you just fought the monster enough and had a maxed out research level, eventually your scout flies will just immediately go, "Oh, the monster's over here," even if you hadn't hunted it for a while.
Yeah.
But that's one of the cases of game mechanics getting in the way of immersion. Looks like both the Baggies are underground.
Yep. There are so many different locations these Baggi can start in. It's not even there's literally nothing that you can laugh at as far as that goes. Because they could start in these two areas. One could start over in 5. Sometimes they can start in 10. I had one start in 6 one time. Hello, Baggy.
Oh, the other Baggies making their way to you.
Well, that just means that there's going to be a fight, and we can get that out of the way early. Oh, he's big.
Oh, almost there. I took the wrong way.
This great Baggy's bigger than the other one.
How you like me
Oh, that is a big Baggy.
Excuse me, take the hit. Thank you. Knock him out. Which means the other one will be ready, and we can use this, and we can basically just beat them both up together.
Let's go!
Nice.
And not a Punisher. He's gonna go to sleep, but he'll probably. But I think Great Baggy pounces after it puts him to sleep. So.
Yep.
Nope, it ran away.
Get back here!
Oh, we can do this?
Yep.
Placed a bomb! How about a rude awakening?
Would you like to?
Yep.
That was, let's see, 150 times 4. That was a lot of damage. I'm not even going to calculate it. He just got wrecked.
Plus, my actual hit is 600.
Oh yeah, that's because you did the initial Shoryugeki, didn't you?
Yep.
I just did 11. I just did 111. But again, like I said before, you have master rank weapons, so your damage is a heck of a lot harder than you hit a heck of a lot harder than I do.
Yep.
And there he goes. Now, luckily, I've already proven myself in quite a few high rank hunts already, so I don't have to really worry about people saying that you know I don't that bringing you in is cheating and stuff, because I've already proven I can hunt.
Yeah. Plus,
I'm just doing this to try to make high rank go a little bit quicker, so that I can include people into the master rank hunts a lot sooner.
yeah. Plus, honestly, that Apex Azeroth Rampage we did was harder than pretty much anything we're doing now, and we actually cut it close with that.
Yeah, we also quite literally cut it close as far as time wise for my video too, because I try to make my videos at only like 30 minutes long, and we were at 27 minutes on that one.
Ooh. Well, at least we got it done in time.
It really wouldn't have mattered too much. I really don't try to sweat it too much, but it's just something that I've always had my videos be at least 30 minutes long, so I try to keep that kind of a steady thing, because it proves that I'm trying to be consistent.
And consistency is one of the things that leads to, you know, better quality videos overall.
So, as a possible sneak peek for some of these, for some of my viewers, if I were to join the 14 community, should I still try to go archer? Should I still try to go with the guns and then go sage, or should I just like go with something else besides that?
Well, going with Machinist, the gun class, you can get access to that way sooner, and you could do it in the free trial version. though you would have to get to the first DLC city. It's the, like, Machinist, Dark Knight, and Astrologian, those three classes are the only ones that don't have the quest to get them in one of the base 3 cities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll probably end up starting with Archer then, most more than likely.
That will get you a good, like, understanding of how range classes kind of work. And then once you get to the DLC city, you can pick up Machinist and hop right into it.
Getting sleepy.
Come on, Gregory, come help me. I don't have energy drinks. Thank you. Good boy, Gregory. In the face. I was about to say, are you running? But nobody was going after you.
Yeah, I was using some hunting helpers.
I like using hunting helpers too. Oh, Great Azuchi's here. Maybe we'll be able to beat the crap out of him with the Great Azuchi.
Well, I just so happen to have this. I grabbed the puppet spider.
There you go.
That killed him! I only attacked one!
Victory!
Well then. I did that earlier with, I think, Kuluyaku. I killed it with Argyros. You know, I'm really glad that they did add one thing to this game, though, and that's whenever a monster comes into an area where you've already killed a monster, the monster just flees automatically rather than trying to take you on.
Yeah. It was always annoying trying to fight 2-on-1 in those situations.
Well, to be honest, I always thought it kind of made sense with bigger prey, with bigger predator monsters like Zinogre or Devil Joe. But whenever a Great Jagras comes in and you just beat the crap out of like, say a Stygian Zinogre and Great Jagras is like, yeah, I want a piece of that. That doesn't seem right.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Or hey, like, you're fighting a Devil Joe, and then Kulu shows up.
Good job,
There's
buddy.
no way in hell that Kulu would stick around.
Good.
Mm-hmm. Whew, so that was Tetranodan and 2 Great Baggi, guys. That's a heck of an episode right there if I ever recorded one.
Yep.
Stir, stir, stir. Uh-oh.
Oh?
I wonder what this is. An urgent quest awaits you. A Gerardidos has been sighted in the flooded forest. A scout was tracking the beast, but we lost contact with them. I ask that you dispatch the Gerardidos so a search party may recover the missing scout. Mudfish!
Mudfish.
There is one thing that I really hope they never bring into here.
Oh?
Gold and silver Plesioth.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
It existed in Frontier. They weren't actually called Plesioth. They were called two different species, but looking at them, you'd be like, that's a gold and silver Plesioth. Why would you make this?
Yeah. That honestly sounds horrible.
But if you look up on YouTube when you have the time later, the history of Monster Hunter Frontier, it'll actually show you every single monster that they ever made for Frontier, when it came out, and how it was received and stuff by the Frontier community.
That reminds me, they actually, you know the Plesioth hip check?
You mean the one that everything has pretty much adopted at this point?
Yeah, but the one that, like, had a hitbox, like, 50 times bigger than the actual Plesioth?
Yeah, that was in Try. Or 3U anyway.
They made that hip check canon in the Stories games.
Yes, I know. I saw that. It's its super move.
Yep, I find that hilarious.
I'm surprised your character, when they go to perform it, just doesn't say, "You can't escape." But anyway, guys, this is where we'll be stopping this video for now. And as always, if you hit that like button and subscribe, it'll really help me out. Every watch hour helps as well. Even though it's only 30 minutes, that 30 minutes still adds up. And as always, you don't lose, you learn. Gamers, game on.
Game